Hello, Aries singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. This is Angela, and we're going to go ahead and begin your first half of November 2018 reading. So let's take a look at what's going on this week for the Aries singles. I want to remind you guys that this is a general reading. I'm already dropping cards. One quick second. This is a general reading, so everything is not going to resonate with everyone. So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs, because sometimes those may resonate a bit more. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. There is a 10% sale ongoing on my website. And of course, this can go vice versa. Even the different spreads that I do can go vice versa. So listen to this with an open mind and apply it however it truly does resonate for your situation. So let's begin. Aries, I feel like something hurt you. And it didn't hurt you on the surface, it hurt you to the core. I feel like you're disappointed and you're heartbroken by some type of a loss that may have happened. I do feel like there's going to be a point where you decide to face your fears, or you decide to face a different part of yourself, your shadow self. And what I mean by shadow self is the other side of yourself, right? Get to know yourself, get to know the different parts of yourself, the different aspects, the different facets of your personality that maybe you keep locked away and hidden, Aries. I do feel like you've withdrawn from someone. And I strongly pick up a Scorpio vibe in the cards. Doesn't have to be that you were dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you Aries may have children with someone, a co-parenting situation. I do feel like some of you Aries are ready for a new career, some type of new start when it comes to work. I feel like you could definitely benefit from getting some exercise, getting outside, getting some fresh air. And Spirit is encouraging you to take it easy. Don't worry about every little thing. Don't be frazzled. Don't be moved by what you see. I do feel like, okay, because this may be a time for you to walk by faith, not by sight. Right? That's what I mean by don't be moved by what you see. Because half the time, the things that we worry about don't even happen. Okay, so I feel like you might have a lot of worries, harboring some resentments. You may have gone through some type of friction with someone, and that could be what has you feeling down. This is the perfect time for you to follow your inner voice and listen to your intuition. And there may be a situation here where you may benefit from compromising. Compromise. Someone here wants things done the way that they want things done. Maybe this even means being open-minded about your situation, right? Doubt, fear. This could even be self-doubt, fear of change. Again, this is talking about, I'm repeating myself, but again, talking about your inner voice, right? To get yourself out of that place of apprehension and self-trust. Patience is definitely going to take you far for the next coming weeks. But yeah, something hurt you. Like I said, it hurt you to your core. Or maybe vice versa. Or maybe this is mutual energy between the two of you. And maybe this is why you're taking some time to heal. There may be a message of concern that you have gotten or could be getting. Some of you could be looking for advice from your elders. You may be getting some type of communication from someone at a distance. Some of you perhaps. I feel like a portion of you could have been part of a third party. And things may not be quite what they seem when it comes to that third party. I do sense that there was some type of deception when it came to love, and that's part of the healing process, right? I feel like with your career or with something that you want in your life, I feel like Spirit is saying, go full speed ahead toward the very thing that you want, right? Go after it. Take action on the very thing that you want. I feel like there's a plan that's coming together, or a relationship that could be coming together. Okay. You could be reconnecting with someone. You could even be reconnecting with yourself, like I was leading to in the beginning of the reading. Okay, so what really happened here? I feel like someone had the idea of having an open relationship. Someone was a player, and if the two of you lived together, and it was like you guys were living as roommates, arguing about the same thing, not really seeing eye to eye on things. And maybe you felt like this person was using you around for convenience, possibly. And I feel like, Aries, maybe this caused you to be stressed out, or maybe this is even vice versa. But yeah, I do feel like there may be a lot of baggage that you're still holding on to. And I feel like maybe there were some red flags that you just didn't see that were right in front of your face. The thing, though, is there's true love here between you and this person that you may not be seeing eye to eye with. Maybe you felt stifled in this relationship, and maybe you just wanted your time to play, right? But I don't feel like you got out of the relationship, or vice versa, while you were ready to play around and see what else was out there, right? Playing the field. Yeah. Someone here, like I said, wanted an open relationship. And there may have even been someone that you were seeing from a distance. Could be a long distance relationship. You could have been texting someone. Could have been texting a third party. I do sense that there could be 3 people here or more involved. And I do sense that there's still some resentments. And you might be giving someone the cold shoulder, Aries. Maybe focused on your spiritual growth at this point. That has a lot to do with this healing. But yeah, still some resentments that you haven't quite healed from. You haven't quite dealt with it all. Still some heartbreak that you might be harboring. That might not have everything to do with this relationship. It could have been past relationship. Okay, I do feel like, Aries, there's someone that you want to win over. Okay, could have been a relationship that started very quickly. Intuitively, though, Aries or cross-watcher, you might even know that this person might be coming toward you again to win you over, to fight for the relationship. Someone that you've severed the ties from. Aries, I feel like you're feeling very depressed. Heartache and loss, right? Like I said in the beginning. Okay? You could be feeling a bit regretful about the way that things played out between you and this other person. Wishing that things had been different. Yeah. But I feel like the two of you guys just didn't see eye to eye. There was some type of dysfunction here. I feel like there could even be issues here with work. Maybe some of you are down on yourselves, feel down on your luck, maybe a bit depressed because of being out of work. Aries, I feel like you've been in and out of someone's life, or vice versa. And I feel like someone's actions were very reckless, and that caused a rift between the two of you. Definitely caused some trust issues. Okay, and I do feel like it has to do with the fact that there are multiple people. One of you had an idea of having a commitment, and the other one had an idea, like I said, of having an open relationship. And you might be having some regrets. Yeah, so it looks like you're having to decide between 2 paths, 2 people. Could be with a job, okay, even. Yep, conflict. Someone was sneaky, a bit covert in their actions. I feel, Aries, that this could have been someone that was going back and forth between you and someone else. I feel like there's a lot of scattered thoughts. Maybe some things that you're not quite seeing clearly. Yeah, I do feel like there has been communication from a distance. That person from a distance could be the third party. Okay, but I definitely sense some type of forgiveness that you're looking for with someone that you love. I do feel, like I said, you're trying to win someone back. And this was a relationship that was short-lived. Okay, and now you're facing some type of obstacle or challenge. Okay, and that obstacle or challenge, like I said, is someone else in the relationship. And part of that obstacle and challenge as well is trying to get back and win this person back into your graces. Yeah. So there could be some type of message, unexpected message out of the blue that you might get, possibly from a fire sign or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, I get strong, heavy Scorpio vibes here. Confusion. I feel like there were secrets. There's a lot of secrecy in this connection. I feel like you just don't want to fight anymore. You're tired of fighting with this person. And right now you don't know where you stand. And the relationship felt like it was on shaky ground. You felt like you were walking on eggshells. And maybe you just decided that you needed a break from this commitment and this relationship or situationship. Right? And I feel like, yeah, you are focusing on your spiritual growth. I feel like this has kind of forced you into the reality of prayer, meditation, right? Because you got a lot of scattered thoughts, like I was saying. Prayer, meditation could be very beneficial for you. I feel like there could even be some depression here, Aries, that you might be going through. Some of you Aries could be traveling. Maybe you're moving. Or maybe you're trying to move on from someone. Or maybe you thought that it was in your best interest to move on from someone. You could actually be moving on from someone and going towards someone new. For some of you. Yes. So I'm seeing two possible people. This could be a same-sex relationship, or this could be two options that you have. Yeah, and here's the king. So we got two women, one male. And it's not all about the gender of the cards, but I do see basically the cards once again confirming that there was a third party. And then you got the devil in reverse as well. Things became, like I said, pretty toxic, but I feel like you're ready to work something out, Aries. Yeah, I feel like you're ready for a second chance. You're ready to clear the air with someone. You're tired of fighting with them. You're tired of feeling like you're on the outside. A lack of closure you also feel. But what is the Seven of Swords about? Please clarify the Seven of Swords for Aries singles. That's the reason why someone walked away. Because of the Seven of Swords. Some type of deception that had something to do with the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Okay, so this could have been some type of twin flame here. I feel like there could be a reconciliation. I feel like that's what you want deep in your heart, Aries, but you're not sure if you're going to get that. Okay, and there could be a Virgo as well. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to come forward and talk to someone. Now with work, I do feel like you've been overworked. You're stressed. Some of you, like I said, there could be a loss of job or a loss of employment. There could be a temporary setback with finances, but I do see that you recover. Okay, some of you could have been taking a break from work because you were stressed. And maybe that's why you had stepped away from work. Or some of you just want to go on some type of vacation because you're tired of the rat race. I do see some type of new contracts. So there could be contracts being signed. I do see reconciliations here for some of you Aries. But I do see you making a decision about two people. I do see a relationship that at one point you felt like you were better off letting go of because you were tired of the drama and the runaround. And I feel like you're definitely feeling wounded emotionally. You're definitely hurt. Or possibly you were the one that may have hurt someone. Or this, like I said, could be mutual energy between the two of you. You thought it was best to sever the ties. Maybe you felt like you needed a break from a relationship to do your own thing. To date other people. Because you felt stifled. You felt weighed down. But as time goes by, you're feeling a bit confused as to whether or not you made the right choice. Yeah, and that's what I'm feeling, Aries, that you tried to move on, but that you want a reconciliation with someone. Whether this is someone from the distant past, again, you're having to decide between two people. One could have been in the far distant past, and one of them could have been in the more recent past. A family, and I feel like the family was disbanded. There was some type of separation here. But I do feel, yeah, someone pops up again from the past. After some time has passed, okay, could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you're dealing with. Yeah, I do feel like there's cause for celebration with this new contract. It could even be a new work contract coming in for you. It could be home, okay. Some of you moved out of a home that you lived with this person in particular. Maybe to reconcile with someone else, with the third party. One quick second. I'm trying to figure out, I want to get as many details as possible for you guys. That's for Aries. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on to the energy of the cross watcher. Yeah, so there could have been someone who stole something from you at work. Or this could be the other way around. Aries, you could be stealing other people's words, their ideas, their readings. Let's get right into it for the cross watcher. Cross watcher for Aries singles. Here we go. The star. So you may have an Aquarius in the picture. Let's see. Aries cross watcher, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Yeah. Your cross watcher. They caught you juggling. They knew about it. The two of you have been on this emotional roller coaster for quite some time. A lot of ups and downs you faced in this relationship. Your cross watcher could even be having a variety of emotions that are running through their brain. Okay, one moment they may be thinking about reconciling, the next moment they may be telling themselves off and saying, why would I ever do such a thing? Right, but I do feel like, yeah, I do feel like Aries or cross watcher, someone wants to set things straight, make things right between the two of you. A lack of closure you both might be feeling. Both of you might be feeling things haven't been going your way. Okay, I do sense someone is returning after some type of breakup. And that your cross watcher, that's just how things play out between the two of you for most of you. Okay, I feel like cross watcher or whomever had the third party, I feel like someone's letting go of the third party. Whichever side had the third party, maybe both sides had the third party, who knows? But I feel like at times your cross watcher might feel like there is no value, there is no future. Because they were tired of being the giver in the relationship, feeling used and feeling like they were not getting the respect that they deserve. It could have even had something to do with finances here. So yeah, I do see that, yeah, the two of you may be on a needed break. Maybe both of you needed this separation. Maybe it benefits both of you. Yeah, because it looks like both of you were tired of arguing, tired of the drama. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning here. Something here may lead to healing. I feel like there could be an apology, or there could be, I sense strong reconciliation energy. I feel like someone wants a clean slate. See, we've got the energy of the Gemini, Aries. I'm sorry, not Aries. We got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. And we've got Virgo and Taurus as well, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, I get Scorpio the strongest in the reading, but it doesn't have to be a Scorpio for everyone. Yeah, I do feel like there's a cause here for rejoicing. So I feel like maybe the two of you at first are not on the same page about reconciliation, but I feel like the mood changes here. Emotions change here. Some type of communication is exchanged between the two of you that has the potential to get the two of you on the same page. But temporarily, your cross watcher maybe have felt unfulfilled in the relationship. Felt like you didn't take the relationship seriously. Both of you just got tired of arguing about the same thing without any type of resolution. Yeah, this is someone, cross-watcher, I feel like either you left them for someone else on multiple occasions or vice versa. Your cross-watcher is being very stoic, very straight-faced, stonewall. You don't know how they feel because they're keeping it inside. They're fully aware of the secrets and the lies, and they're fed up. I feel like they've had it up to here. They're at the last straw, right? And that's how they were feeling, which put the two of you at odds. But yeah, like I said, I feel like there's someone that wants to reconcile, and both of you ultimately may get on the same page and feel the same way. I do feel like there was someone here that was a bit deceptive and wanted to step in the relationship and take what you had, or vice versa. There was someone interfering in the relationship is what I'm feeling. And your ex-partner may have been entertaining it. You found out about it. But I do feel like there's someone that wants to come in to ask you for forgiveness, whether this is a love relationship, a work relationship, a family relationship. Someone here wants to clear the air with you, is what I'm getting. It may require some patience, definitely the waiting game. But whether they express it or not, I sense emotional loss, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of emotion. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and pull a word of advice. Oh, for your health though, sleep, rest could be definitely needed. Drinking more water, drinking more fluids in general, getting out in nature could definitely benefit you health-wise. Oh, alleviating stress as best you can, okay? And letting go of baggage that you might still be carrying around, finding a way to heal from that, okay? And relying on your source. Realizing that God is your source and allowing time to heal some of these wounds.
No.
But yeah, I do sense there could be pregnancy here as well for some of you. Aries. I was about to call you guys Scorpio. I'm telling you, someone is dealing with a Scorpio. The advice, surrender to joy. It says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I feel like for some of you Aries, this silence between the two of you is actually nurturing. May not feel like it, but it looks like the two of you may benefit from silence and separation. Could be temporary, could be a trial separation is what I'm getting. Because you guys are stressing each other out. So Aries, that's what I get for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to these videos if you're not already subscribed. Take good care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.